So we picked this site primarily because it has wildflowers really nearby. Over there you can see little white fields, pink. Saw some pink ones over there. It's just a carpet. Carpet o' flowers. Big yellow bushes, but also let you have a fire here. Got our camp chairs out, ready to unpack our car, set up our tent. There's the community hall over there. It has the facilities, including showers and toilets. And there's some sort of agricultural wheat building next to the railroad. So, happy days. We found a site, real private. I'm sure this place gets really busy in other seasons, or maybe it was really busy previous to right now, but yeah, they have it all marked out with tires, you know, where you can drive and camp. So cool little facilities that we found here. Thank you so much to the town of Latham, and we'll donate in your donation box because this is a by donation camp, so they can keep the facilities up. Appreciate it all around. Happy to be here. Now we're going to celebrate once Brad gets back. Some Western Australian wine. So we're here at the Latham free camp, by donation camp, and it totally deserves it because we were just talking about how this is like a Canadian sort of bush camp in that there are so many spots that are bush camping spots. You get your own little corner, you have trees, there's wilderness, and then there's also a completely flat, mowed sports ball oval sort of situation over there. So if you
Australian style,
yeah, exactly. So if you needed that and wanted that, then fine. And their amenities are amazing. So 4 thumbs up.
Free hot showers here.
Yeah, free hot showers.
That's the first free camp we've ever had free hot showers at.
Yeah, you could probably quote us on that one. That's true. So yeah, very happy. But it is very much like Canada in that it's not a given here in Australia or New Zealand when you say camping spot. Sometimes it's just a parking lot. So,
on the note of free hot showers, Wikicamps does list free hot showers if you want to look it up. And so far the highlight one was the ones that were in at the City Hall of Hobart, Tasmania.
Oh yeah!
Tasmania. Go to City Hall. There's showers in there somewhere.
Go have a free hot shower.
We did not use them.
We didn't, but we could have. We just decided not to. We were staying with a couch surfing host at that point, so we just used their shower. But if we were in the vanning in Hobart, we would have. I just saw a huge beetle land. Yeah, we get so distracted by anything to do wildlife.
You think that was a beetle?
I think it was a beetle. You see it?
It's a bug, hemipteran.
It's a hemipteran, but it wasn't a bee. All right. Well, hello there. On this broom. We also talked about where broom came from. And if that's what they used originally to make brooms. Which, probably. Oop. Excuse me. More burping. We burped earlier. Let it out, guys. Let it out. Alright. Back to chillin'. Philosophy and all. About the ratio of preparation versus preparation versus spontaneity for road trips, because doing an incredible amount of research to know what you're about to see so that you see it all versus just doing vague research, seeing, oh, we can see these things, and then going and seeing them, being surprised, looking around, and then getting photos and videos back, identifying, hit my ring on my glasses, after the trip, doing some research, identifying what you saw, and being surprised at the new things that you see. What is fun and easy to me? The latter. I like to do some vague research, but overall, I'm all about the curiosity-driven exploration. Go see a bunch of stuff, see what you can see, do some research to make sure you don't just miss out on a whole section you wouldn't have otherwise known about. But found a pretty good quote about this.
Plans are worthless, but planning is everything.
Dwight Eisenhower said it there first.
Well, he didn't say it there first.
No.
He's essentially re-quoting other people. So this quote investigator goes to 1871 with Helmuth von Moltke, who wrote an essay, and his thing says, "No plan of operations extends with any certainty beyond the first encounter with the main enemy forces. Only the layman believes that in the course of a campaign, he sees the consistent implementation of an original thought that has been considered in advance in every detail and retained to the end." Dwight Eisenhower just shortened it to, "Plans are worthless, but planning is everything."
Gotta say, I like the live, laugh, love version of that one. This has a lot to take in for the original quote, but the sentiment is there. It's the same thing with serendipity and just things falling into your lap. It's preparation. It's planned happenstance. It's have a bunch of things, plan A, B to D, E, and then if something comes up, you seem very prepared for this, but you just have a lot of plans.
The internet's giving some more. Winston Churchill gets one here.
Of course he does.
"Plans are of little importance, but planning is essential."
Ah, man, still like an artist. I really feel like no one's been original in their whole life. It's just taking things that suit you and morphing them. I really like being inspired by many sources, including having good reception for data. Internet in Western Australia, like ground-based, like gonna stream movies kind of internet is hard to find, but 4G out here in the middle of nowhere, so you can stay connected, philosophize beside the campfire, and look up things that you're curious about in the moment. Happy days. So we changed locations because the sun was going in a certain direction, and now we are sitting in this patch here. But can I just, for a second, the holes here are enormous, and I don't necessarily like holes, some issues, porosity and such. But look at these ant holes. Like, if you just don't disturb them, you can see the mounds. When you're driving along the highway, they look like as big as the coffee cups, But like, come on, ants. You don't see any of them right now either. It's just holes everywhere. Holes everywhere. Holes! I'm gonna put a little thing in the eye here. You can go watch my Yasawa hiking video where we found the holes in the coconut trees for crabs. That's really fun. Another note, there is a mini golf course just over there. I can see some people checking it out on the hood of the car. Mini golfing. Oh, I love it already. This place is so great. So I was like, oh, the sun's in my eyes. I want to put my chair over here. And we decided to put my chair in this exact spot because look at around this chair. Oh, wow.
To look at the ground when she moved the chair.
Don't look at the ground, Lyndsie. Don't look. Just don't look at the ground. Oh, I'm stepping on one. Man, I can't even help myself. Everything is fine. Oh! There's and birds distracted. There's a crow being chased by birds. I'll be fine. There are many kinds of ant holes here, and so we were like, oh, what's this one? What came out of this? Oh my god, this fly. Okay. What is coming out of this hole? Holes, sure. This is a mushroom. This mushroom came out of the hole. Pushed itself. Oh my god, flies. Okay. There's also this really cool plant here. It's like a little lamb's tail. I think that's what it's called. Lamb's tail? Covered in flies. Rabbit-proof fence. I make jokes because I haven't seen the movie yet, but we will see the rabbit-proof fence before we leave Western Australia. Okay, well, we were here before, And now all these flowers are closing up for the night. So these ones are closing. Those ones are still open, but yeah, much less pink. It hasn't had as much sun though, because this one has been in full sun. That one hasn't.
Oh, that's so funny. They're still shutting though.
They are shutting.
I did not expect that.
Okay, well, that just means we'll have to definitely come back after sunrise. They're so dependent on temperature and sunlight. Even the daisies by our last camp were closing and opening into the sunshine. There are two kinds of people. But like, there's no one else besides these wildflower enthusiasts who would come this way at all, so they made a gate. And, sorry, there's actually people over there. But I will not go. I'm a rule follower. I just can't do it. Don't make me do it! He taunts me with his family whistle. It's the family whistle. And he's out in the middle of the field by himself. But he's back on the right line, so I should go join him. But check out these wildflowers and all these flies on my face. Okay, wildflowers. Brad decided to go that way. I'm gonna be a careful stepper. Come meet Brad. Okay, so this is like our life. We just walk around willy-nilly, but carefully. Careful steppers in the bush. He is much more adventurous than I am. I am very cautious. I'll just stand somewhere and watch something for 20 minutes, but he's like, oh, hey, come over here. And then I realize I'm not with him anymore. And he's like, yo, where are you? Family whistle. See? And now we're back on track. All right. We did not, however, leave this rusty barrel on the side of the road. There are tire tracks here, so like someone pulled in their wheeler. Oh yeah, sorry. We're back at this point. Rabbit-proof fence. My earlier joke. No, it's the same one.
No.
Are you serious? It's a different one?
Different one.
Why are there many fences that have been cut off?
Because there are many rabbits.
Many vicious rabbits. Since we realized that flowers actually close up for the night, we're gonna come back in the morning. It's like nighttime flower adventure where they'll go. But fun times. A lot of little trails around here. Great campsite. So yeah.
Great little patch of white flowers though.
Oh, we still see some sunlight. Let's go see it. I feel like I'm breathing all over my face a lot, but...
Oh wow, those guys have a good camping spot.
Oh wow, look at that spot. Oh, it's our camping spot. Is that us?
That's us.
That's us? Okay, he gooses me all the time, man. I don't know. I love their spot because it's our spot. Okay, well... Hey, I found... Oh! One... Oh my gosh. Wow, they're a little cushy. That's really fun. Okay, well this was a fun 5-minute flower tour. We found some everlastings here. I think they're everlastings. Look! Fields. Wildflowers. Oh, I love it because it's with the common dandelion. Okay, I was like, this is definitely a sports field that you can stay in. It is not a sports field. It may have once been a sports field. It's currently not because there's a cactus and this random bit of foliage. And then there's the welcome magpie sign way over there. But really, oh wow.
You've got to feel this cactus.
Do I?
Seriously.
Oh, it's kind of fuzzy.
It is so soft and fuzzy.
Wow.
Like the entire thing is super fuzzy.
They clearly love it because they built a little moat around it.
It's a fruit.
And a fruit.
But it is so fuzzy.
Beloved. I bet they water that. Okay, so these are to protect the plants, being like, don't run this over with your caravan.
Yeah, but
which,
it's
like,
also
fair enough.
An abandoned satellite dish or something.
But, like, look how close the caravan got. That's why they have them here. Hi, Gala. How you going? I love this time of night because it's really dark, but then the part of the horizon that you can see is just the silhouette and all of the orange. Happy sunset. Good morning. We're having coffee in our campsite here, and we are seeing a new species of something that looks like a ringneck parrot. So that's really fun. Got a snap?
It's something new.
Alright, now that we have packed up our camp, we are going to go over there and play some mini golf. They have a little putt-putt course here at the Latham Community Center campground. I'm stoked. Alright, so we had our mini golf game and we tied. Salute.
+6.
+6, which is really good for me. It is. And I almost beat him, but at the very last hole, I got one extra stroke. But I was in the lead for a while.
It's true. It's true, you were winning for a couple of holes there.
It was challenging. Oh, Brad got it in that pipe.
First shot.
First shot, yeah. It was so much fun. Really appreciate Latham Community Center's putt-putt course. Big fan. Thank you. This morning, Brad showed me it was like 6 degrees, so might have been even cooler overnight, and right now I'm boiling wearing this. So it's one of my favorite purchases, but the sun is high-ish, and it is time to take this off. We are going uproot to try to see some wreath flowers, and then we're heading back to Perth today through who knows what route, but we're all packed up and ready to go. Onwards and upwards. Thanks so much, Latham. We'll go drop some money in your community donation box. Okay, so welcome to the Latham Community Gardens. This is the Reaper Thrasher. Ah! So fun. So this is a really fun little community garden sort of thing. They had a booklet in the bathroom at the camp about it. Please open and sign book. Look at that microwave. There's a book exchange. That is so fun. Wow.
Oh, it is 2 books at least.
The flavors of these books, though, that one is the Doomsday Conspiracy. There's a lot of like, did Jesus exist? And then baby Jesus books. Abraham Lincoln.
Hasty Death.
Hasty Death. And Everything a Teenage Girl Should Know. Wuthering Heights. Charlie and the Moon. But I found this book, which looks good, so I'm gonna give that a shot. What's in that one?
The Song of the Red Ruby.
Oh wow. Oh, some medicine bottles. Anatomy and Physiology for Nurses. From the 40s. Oh hey! Haha, Hunger Games. You know we gotta check. Wow! This reminds me of something straight out of Relics. Lego Masters exhibit in Perth. Cool. I actually just want to see minifigures everywhere now, you know? Oh, this is super cute. Oh, imagine coming here and just playing house. Look at all these cups. Wow, this is really well done. Thank you so much, guys. Oh, wow. Look at that dragonfly. Insect representation is always really fun. Oh, also, Brad, there's some of those bottles right there. We just found one of those bottles near.
Cool.
That's really fun.
It's a great little garden.
Brad aptly named this the death cage, but like, what is that? A baler is his guess. Washing machine? I don't know. Oh my gosh. These butts. That's really cute. Well, we found some of these bottles. They do have the baler on them. So we found one of those while hiking. I didn't want them all. So cool. Happy days.
Look at those fancy bottles.
Oh, wow. More butts. Green bottles. Oh, that was really fun. Earlier I talked about how we had great cell reception. That is thanks to that tower right there. Oh, and then here are some what I think are everlasting. Okay, onwards.